Okay, so I went up, I knocked on a door. It actually had a security buzzer, and I just said, hi, my name's David Patrick Green, and I'm in town, and I thought I would introduce myself because I'm an actor and I might be looking for new representation. So they immediately just said, sure, come on up. I mean, it was so easy. And then all I did is I talked to them a little bit about myself, and I told them why I thought we might be a good fit. And they said, well, you know what? All of our agents right now are really busy, which, that's fine. This is when they're doing their submissions. And I mentioned that I had met the founder earlier, so that helped bring some familiarity to the whole thing. And they said, yeah, that sounds really good. So, why don't you send us your stuff, which to me is a cardinal sin. I'm not going to just send them my stuff. I'm going to send them a very specific note about who I am and what I want and why I want that and what I think I have to offer and why I think it'll be really good for them. And look, there's no guarantees. Obviously, who knows whether they will want to represent me, and who knows whether I will want them to represent me. So the bottom line is, though, guys, if you want to do something, if you want something to happen, then just do it. Who cares? Who cares? And it's a blast. Like, there's this big rush going. I actually walked past the door a few times before I buzzed, and then I just buzzed and I just said what I said. And they could have said, oh, could you just send us your stuff? Because that would be the typical thing. But they didn't. They said, come on up. So I met them and I charmed them and I said, as I'm sure what you're going to say is that we have this incredibly handsome actor here, and he looks so talented as well. So I said, probably by the end of the day, all of your agents will be fighting over me. And they laughed, and that's all I wanted, is to leave them with a fun memory of me and of our little experience together. So anyway, it was a lot more fun than I expected, and I know a lot of you are thinking I could never do that. And guess what? The first one is a little nerve-wracking, but that's the fun of it. It's like getting on a roller coaster. You don't know what it's going to be like, so you just do it. And, I can't be flung off a roller coaster while I'm knocking on the door for an agent. So there's no danger whatsoever. And if they're not interested in you and you make a mistake and you screw up and you embarrass yourself, they're never going to remember you. They're not going to tell anybody else to avoid you. It's a win-win situation, because then you start to realize how much power and control you have over your life, and you don't even have to worry about the results because you're not in charge of the results. Just do the things that you want to do and see how they turn out. And then however they turn out, learn from that and go do it again. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.